Hello, 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 and welcome again. In a past review, with TYTD Reviews helping me out, we talked about Terminator Woman, and the co-star in that was Jerry Trimble. Today, we review a Jerry Trimble movie. He usually plays the bad guy. Last movie, he was a good guy, and this time, he's a single father.
Dad, if we win this tournament, you're gonna buy us a Porsche, right?
Yeah, convertible red one. Come on, Dad, you can do it.
What do you guys think? I'm made of money? Maybe I should just rob a bank.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Who follows his kid's advice by robbing a bank and murdering a bunch of people. Yep, he's a bad guy. The role that Jerry Trimble was made to play. Jerry and his crew, which includes Bolo Yeung, rob the bank of a shitload of gold. In a complicated plan that involves using plastic pizza slices as a key, they hide the money for later, but immediately the bank manager wants out. That means he must be murdered.
Kill him! Go get the damn pizza! Now!
The bank manager's daughter steals the plastic pizza, and Jerry Trimble sends out his hit squad to kill her. But first, comedy montage, where Short Round from Indiana Jones tricks a guy into painting his garage. What the fuck?
Hey guys, what's going on? We're supposed to go to the beach.
Yeah, but after this.
Yeah.
Hey, Mickey, check this out. Snake.
Hey, watch this. RoboCop.
No, wait a minute.
Here, I'll show you how.
Hey, Mickey, I'll finish it for you. It wasn't that hard, was it?
All right, guys, let's go to the beach.
Now you may be thinking, how did Jerry Trimble end up with a Vietnamese son? Did he have a whirlwind romance during the war with a Vietnamese woman? Did he, out of the kindness of his heart, adopt an orphan after the war? Nope, he brutally murdered a baby's mother and was guilted by his unit into adopting the kid. Comedy!
Come on out! We're Americans! We're not gonna hurt you! Michael, don't shoot! Michael, no! Michael, what the hell are you doing? I don't think she's right.
See? I don't know about you guys, but I ain't waiting around to get killed. I'm gonna kill them before they kill me!
Damn, Michael, what'd you do? Oh, we can't leave this kid here. He'll die for sure.
Just before the bank manager was murdered, he had addressed an envelope with the pizza slice inside to a friend from Vietnam. The daughter finds the letter and goes to the address, but leaves the address behind for the bad guys to find. Battle!
Get the girl!
Annie! Annie!
guy whose address she goes to is not only a martial arts expert who was in the suit for Lord Zed in multiple putties during the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, he's also the worst fucking actor to grace the screen and plays Jerry Trimble's brother.
So fix you up?
Thanks, Mike.
So what can I do for you, Dave?
Actually, it's not me. Did you know that Peter Stern and his wife were murdered last night?
Really?
Now they're after his daughter. I hope you don't mind her being here.
Of course not.
So yeah, the guy she went to for help is hiding her out in the house of the guy trying to kill her. Cue more fight scenes.
One is what I aspire to step back. I'm required. You've never seen tripping improvements.
And God help us, more comedy scenes.
Well, why don't you come down and show us, big guy?
Oh, yeah? I'm on my way. I'm right down.
What's that noise? Come on, big guy. Come in.
Quiet.
You elephant ass, man. Get your butt down here.
Way to go, Charlie.
And because this is technically an action film, a training montage. Ah, fuck.
The reason it won't break is because you fear it. As soon as you conquer your fear, then it will break.
But that's not gonna break. Our legs will.
Just do it!
Yeah!
Comedy, action, action, comedy. How do you combine these two things? By having them fight a bar of little people. They fight a bar of little people.
I think we have a little problem, too.
Piece of cake.
Did anyone else notice that they named the Vietnamese kid Charlie, which is a racial slur for the Vietnamese? No? Just me? Okay. We finish up with Short Round fighting Bolo Yeung, Jerry Trimble, and then his adopted brother. And the movie comes to a merciful end. I don't know what to think about this. There is tons of death and bank robbery and heist stuff. And then they're fighting midgets and doing Tom Sawyer references and jumping on trampolines during fights. And what the fuck is this movie? Short Round beats Bolo, Yeung in a fucking fight. My God, people. I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird. It's mostly a standard, like, Save the Girl movie, but they're so whiny about getting trained, and even the training montage is weird. You fear the tree. Like, what the fuck? The acting by the uncle character is so bad. He just speaks monotone with no inflection all the time. There is a reason this fucker is always in suits during his martial arts roles and doesn't get to talk. He cannot act a fucking little bit. This movie is directed by Brandon Prender, who directed mostly professional wrestling and produced the worst TV show in history, Vampires, where teenage kids turn into cars to fight crime, but the only crime they fight is done by evil cars. I reviewed down in the description. It is written by Raymond Mahoney, who was a martial arts actor in the 70s and hasn't really written much. Thank you for watching, and as always, I shall try to do better next time.